Once there was a boy who played the lyre and swore allegiance to the funeral pyre. So many mad hopes his brain did sire, because he knew it'd finally end in fire. He worshipped the war god of Ares, letting great flames roar among the trees. Around them he fabricated a tribalistic dance, the force of his fiery muse to enhance. He dreamed of a song of all the world's desire, to lift him from the heavens into the mire. For years and years he never did begin to tire, because he thought it'd end in fire. How dearly he pined for the things to come, but never at the expense of letting a moment run through his grasp to the wet graves below, without fanning the flames as the wise winds blow. After writing his winning tune, a band he did hire, an orchestra formed of instruments made of wire. He nicknamed his group the Hell's Friars, because he said it'd finally end in fire. Some folks remember, some folks forget. This was a life the boy never would regret, because he knew it was but a passing birth. He made the best of all his time on earth. He rose to riches, sporting elegant attire, but married a prostitute, a wench for hire. Their love was as hot as a blazing funeral pyre, because he wished it'd finally end in fire. Then one night, by the conflagratory hearth, in the haze of love's delirious aftermath, she said from their union she must demur, having re-hooked up with an ex-customer. But even when things grew really dire, he never became a baby, a little crier. His genius, it flatly refused to expire, because he remembered it'd finally end in fire. Still, for his undimmed passion, they finally called him mad. How sadly, how blindly this world accuses those with strong ideals. Filling the gaudy public press, the camera reeled with myths of his final entendre. They say he built a bomb with bits of wire, but they all rank and pitiful liars, because he was resigned it'd finally end in fire. The truth is much more terrible, much worse, and hangs like a curse on every nurse. The doctors' names are coated with shame. It is their quackery that is to blame. As the electroconvulsive treatment grew nearer, his body combusted with a charged nuclear, immolating a good half of beautiful flammable Gaia. It became as no surprise to him. It couldn't have been Raya. Smoke covered the earth, but his spirit soared higher. Because, as he had predicted all along, it finally ended in fire.